My mom told me a story when my marriage was falling apart. It was a story about a couple who had this disease where they would lose parts of their body. When they lost their arms, they were thankful for their feet. And when they lost their feet, they were thankful for their eyes. It made me realize that whenever you lose something, there's always something else to be thankful for. My mother was sick for most of my life. Her and my sister both had breathing problems. And the doctor said to them, you need to walk and you will get better. My sister did. She began to walk more. My mom didn't. So my mom passed away 3 days after I separated from my husband. I became really depressed, and then my back was injured, so I couldn't walk. One thing after another after another. I gained an enormous amount of weight, and it was like stepping further and further into darkness. You don't know if you're gonna see the other side. Oh my God, it's so good.
Excited about this morning?
I am excited, but I'm nervous. Do you know how hard this one is?
It's all 1 foot in front of the other, right?
Oh my God, I know that's exactly what you would say. I knew it.
All right, anyone have any questions about where we're going, any kind of safety stuff? Our only kind of rule is that find someone to hike with and hike with them at all times. Pick somebody, stick beside them.
Is it on full? It's on full. It's on full. So I was at a place in my life where I was feeling dark and hopeless. I didn't really have the will to live, and I didn't know how I would come out of it. So I ended up at this shop, and they were discussing bucket lists. I get there, and one of the guys came up to me and said, what do you want to do before you die? And when he said that, I was like, whoosh. What? Like, I could do things before I die. Like, it just hit me. And it was like the start of a wave. Like, I went home and I wrote down things that I was gonna do before I die. Take a helicopter ride, which I did, take a hot air balloon ride. I shot a gun. I am so scared of guns. I swim with dolphins, which I did. Paragliding, pole dancing lessons, which I did. Now that I look back, I'm like, why did I write test drive a Viper? Like, oh God, these are so embarrassing. I don't know if I had any desire to do these. I just wanted to be as extreme as possible and see if I could. Okay. Ashley, if you guys want to go faster to get the sunrise, you can. I don't want you guys to miss it, so. We have till 5:15.
What, do you think that your own limitations or not?
Yeah, should be. It's like, okay. Okay, guys. Okay. So about a year after my back injury, I ended up on my first solo camping trip. I had made a friend who told me that you are going to find yourself in the forest, and that totally intrigued me to go. When I first got to the campground, I felt all these eyes staring at me, and it was like, what is this short Indian Muslim woman doing by herself at a campground? When I was alone in the forest for the first time at night, every shadow looked like a monster to me. At the same time, all these other emotions kept coming up, like, I'm alone. I can't believe I'm alone, so I'm excited. I can't believe I'm doing this. It was like, oh, I hear a bear. Or is it a raccoon? Oh, no, it's not a bear. I hear a serial killer. Oh, no, there definitely is. Oh, my God, I'm so awesome all by myself. Oh, my God, I can't believe I don't have a husband. There's all sorts of emotions you feel, and it's not just about camping anymore. I woke up the next morning realizing I have completely and utterly fallen in love with the forest. This is where I can feel everything without judgment. Oh, I think this one is the heart. Where do I go from here, though? Okay. Ah. Can we turn it off for a second?
Yep.
Oh, it's leading to somewhere. You guys! Oh my God! There's a rainbow! In the beginning, it was like such a hill, and then I was like, how am I gonna tell them that I want to turn back? And then, like, you just keep going. I did it. Azzah, who like couldn't do anything like a year and a half ago, you know? So it feels good. I spoke to a friend 3 years ago who discussed climbing Mount Kilimanjaro, and this is exactly what I said to them. I don't know why you would want to climb something to see a view. And here I am at 40 making my goal to hike Mount Kilimanjaro in 1 year. I'm so excited.